Not the 3000 AD. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. She's gonna die. Dang, my first blood. I could have gotten it for myself there. Man, there was just a big level 1 fight, wasn't there? So we are playing some Caitlyn Mid today. Caitlyn Mid is something that I enjoy playing because she has the crazy big damage one-shots with her traps if you can get to the like extremely later stage of the game. So we are playing versus a Yone. Why do I like not even remember exactly how I'm supposed to build her? I'm pretty sure I go Yun Tal. I keep on thinking about like Jin in my head because I've been playing more Jin recently too with the speed Jin build. Just gonna harass this guy a little bit. Some auto attacks. We always want to abuse that we outrange people significantly during the early game. We have Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm to get big AD during the later stages of the game. How Caitlyn works is that we have our Q, which is our like wave clear ability. It does more damage to the first target hit, and then it like spreads its area of what it can hit. So right there, I just only hit him, which was big damage because it was individually just on one person, which is awesome. Just continuously harassing. I should get ganked eventually, probably. Every single 7th auto attack is, or no, every 5th auto attack, not 7th, is a headshot. Headshot is just like a bonus damage hit. So it just deals more. There's also a sound effect that a lot of people hear that people recognize. Right there, I have it again. I'm just going to hit him one time and back away. Doing good so far, but of course we're supposed to be winning during the early game too. It's not like this is supposed to be too challenging. The way that the one-shots work is that your W is this trap. When people step on it, it empowers your next auto attack to deal bonus damage. And when it's maxed, so it's going to take a while, then it becomes like crazy. Also, another thing is that your Q, remember that it does bonus damage to the first person hit. If somebody is on top of a trap, though, if you Q them and it hits other stuff and still hits them, it will give you that bonus damage effect. So that is a way to still get off a big amount of damage if they, for some reason, step on a trap. Your trap is, like, super mediocre, though, for catching people. It's not very good. It's pretty bad. Also, my ping, for some reason, went up to, like, 70 during that fight for some reason. I probably just can't base here because he's just going to TP back, and that's going to become a big issue for me. But my team is kind of popping off so far. I'm just going to continue farming this. So the AD ratio of your traps become better as the game continues? Or is it the bonus damage that is the only thing? All I know is that you need your traps to have quite a bit of levels for the damage to be, like, really taking off. So I'm pretty sure it's that. Also, Caitlyn has, like, a lot of crit ratios, so until you buy crit, your damage isn't going to be, like, super busted. That guy just stepped on my trap for some reason. I don't know why he did that. The first strike is just to generate more money as well, because we want to get as much as we can. Because the faster we can get our items and get the, like, crit items that we need, the faster we can start doing the crazy damage plays. This should be a pretty good first buy. I believe that you want to build every single crit item to get to 100% crit. That gives you nice AD, but also gives you crit, because there's some items that are good on Caitlyn that I won't go. For instance, Rapid Fire, because it doesn't give you AD, it only gives you attack speed. So It's Yuntal, Infinity Edge Collector, and probably the Last Whisper, and that's the full build. You can maybe get away with going like a Hubris early on, because a Hubris would give you more stacks of AD if you can pop off with it, but that's really dependent on if you can, and you don't necessarily need it to still be able to one-shot. You can still do it without it too. Darn. Well, I messed it up. Whoa! Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Wait. I mean, I guess if he canceled my ultimate somehow, because when I'm using my ultimate, it does cancel that way. Maybe he could have outplayed me. Just to be clear, everybody in this game is Master Tier, so that's the rank that we're playing in. What I was trying to do is, I flash forward net. When you land net or trap, that creates a headshot where you can attack them from much further away and deal big damage. So I was trying to land my net, which would then deal a little bit. Then I headshot him, and then I ulti to finish, because I thought that I would have enough. But then my net missed, so it didn't work out, clearly. I decided just to press ultimate just because might as well damage him a little bit, even if I didn't land it perfectly. Because I could still get him so low that he's probably uncomfortable in the lane, I figured. That was the goal. They are pinging about, like, mid lane, but in the end, I'm not gonna get ganked. I think. It seems like who was the person pinging? Is it Silas that would be coming mid lane? I don't think so. I feel like they were pinging about Volibear. My Tristana is immediately rotating to Grubs right now. I guess they don't have a wave bot side, so this could be, I guess, decent. Nice. I am probably screwed here. Dang, if Morgana was able to get to me in time, I might have been able to survive that. But in the end, we're getting really fed, so I'm okay with everything that's going on. I landed a good trap onto the Thresh. I put another trap down, and he also stepped into that one too, but I can't leave the turret because Silas was there. Otherwise, he probably could have gotten away with it. The game is more even than I feel like it feels like we're winning. I mean, it's just Yone's kind of getting destroyed, but Yone's scaling isn't that bad. And top lane's still losing kind of hard. So we'll see what happens as the game continues. I hope the game lasts long enough for me to get to the like one-shot stage though, because that's the fun stage. Even if it's not like a true Caitlyn only trap one-shot, because it's kind of difficult to do that unless you're really like full build and normally killing people who are not as fed as you. You can still kill people with like one more auto afterwards, so you kill people in 2 auto attacks instead of just 1. Pinged many times that he was missing, but bot lane wanted to play aggro, so they did. Damn, if I land trap there, he dies 100%. But as I said, landing trap is extremely difficult. You kind of just have to rely on the opponent to either jump on top of you and you play around it. Otherwise, if they're walking away from you, it should never land if they're paying attention. Because you can always just, like, walk around it. Just trying to do a little poke on him. I do have my item completed, so I think I'm just going to base on this next wave, because the faster I get this item done, the faster I can start stacking it. But I also have my Morgana nearby, so maybe I should continue pressuring just because she's here. Yeah, I normally wouldn't stay in a scenario like that. Also, I put down a trap here, and he clearly was posturing behind his turret, so I put down another trap where I was hoping he would dash forwards into the turret, and it actually worked. He did do that, which is kind of funny. Apparently, it kind of caught him off guard, I guess. That guy's dead too. Though that's what I mean with if I put down traps around me and just let people play around it, they'll normally, if they land their like dash moves, they'll pull themselves melee characters into your traps. So even though he landed his ability on me, I kind of was okay with that, because that's exactly where I want him to be, right next to me, going into the trap so I can hit him with the headshot. We are an auto attacker at the end of the day. We're not just a big damage like caster or anything like that. I'm gonna try rotating bot. I mean, the Volibear is one of the biggest issues on their team. He's trying to make plays happen. Some of my teammates might die here. I'm trying to get there, but it seems kind of challenging. Darn, I couldn't kill, and now I'm gonna die too. One more auto attack is all I need. I am just so sad, but at least the game's gonna probably last longer now. I just needed one auto attack onto the Thresh. I tried flashing this way, but that didn't work. I messed up the way that I wanted to play it, but it's my fault. I made a mistake. It's not really that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things, because, in my opinion, the only way that you become useless is you get destroyed early game. If you are already at this big of a item lead on many of them, you're going to be fine for the rest of the game. I could die even more often and it will still be okay. It's not that bad at all. So I'm going to go Collector and then Infinity Edge and then LDR. And then for my last item, if I want the most amount of damage, I would probably go Opportunity. Otherwise, Bloodthirster is fun too, because it gives you crazy lifesteal. Damn, they just never ever stop fighting my team. Oh, okay, I see why. Maybe I thought that my team was just wiping them, but they did have a person die. Nice, low kills. I did sacrifice not going for bot lane here, but I wonder if I can still go down there and take it, because if I can get both turrets, that'd be so crazy for money. Nah, I shouldn't be able to. Oh, I used up all my traps too. Dang, through my trap, he just completely ignored the trap completely and just continued hitting me. We are a squishy character, so I was hoping that with my traps it'd be okay. It clearly wasn't, because my traps don't ground people. Some abilities in League have like a bonus effect of grounding, meaning that it will stop their dash. My traps don't do that, so he went through it, still got hit, but he gets the full distance of his dash, and then he's just on top of me, so it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna die. If it for some reason grounded him, then I could probably get him that way. Damn, we're still so far away from finishing the stacks of my item. I'm really sad about that. Oh well, though. We're almost level 13 for my W to be maxed for big damage, though. Am I the person who's going to be going bot lane? I just went over for Rift because I didn't see Yone for the longest time, and I was thinking that maybe he was leaving and trying to create a pick or something, because there's been a lot of fights going on. Well, I saved your blue buff for you. You're welcome. I can't kill him, but I'll deal decent damage at least. He's very chunked. This is a lot of people down here for not really that much. Also, our top lane died too. No, he didn't die. Did he? I'm confused now. Maybe he didn't die, maybe it was something else. I know I built a longsword when I said I was gonna go, the Infinity Edge. I'm just gonna see what happens with some of these next fights, because if I can't just afford, like, even a pickaxe, it's kind of bad, and I'd rather just start building another item instead if I can't afford the big items on the components of the IE. I mean, okay. I'll get hit by that. That does hurt a little bit. That guy dies. Well played. I'm just gonna put down some more traps, so if somebody walks over these, I can get a little bit of money for myself with first strike. This Volibear is pure damage build, so even a champion like him wouldn't be able to survive a full combo from me. I don't think that I could one-shot him, but I still can hit really, really hard, though. And if I do a full combo, then it will be like a 3-hit combo that can one-shot him. 100 to 0. The reason why I went top is because if Yone kept pushing, he would just get this turret, and that's like a ton of money for his team, and I don't want to deal with that. Looks like my team just wins this. Yeah, even he's dead too. Goodness. You know what? I'm not gonna base. Maybe we can just stick around. Oh, you don't want to take that inhib? Never mind. I only was gonna base because of Volibear shoving, and then he stopped. We'll just take this bot wave, so I'm not, like, completely wasting my time here. I'll just go for the next one, too. There is, like, something in my mouse sensor that's causing my mouse to, like, freak out all the time. It's super annoying. Unless my mouse is just breaking. I mean, I have used it for a long time. A little bit of damage onto the Thresh. He should probably die to Tristana here. I can have 3 traps down just to completely stop any way of the enemy from getting through that path without stepping on a trap. And we will be able to buy our BF sword as well. Damn, Tristanas have been doing so well in all of my games. I don't know if Tristana was, like, buffed or something, but they always pop off every single game. It's crazy. I'm not really sure what happened. No, I can't ult the other guy. I didn't see him. That guy's just dead. We'll just grab the kills in the end. Darn, dude. It was too much of a stomp. My team popped off too hard. But still, that was a good showcase of the champion. Maybe I'll just make this like game 2 or something, because I always try to put the more entertaining game as game 1. And, yeah, that was versus a Yone. Managed to get pretty good kills onto him. You can see how much damage I already hit. Like, I deal so much. I didn't even crit there. Oh, I messed up the pathing there, so I'm gonna die. But also he used flash, and that's cheating, so actually I win in the end. But yeah, thanks for watching again. See you guys later. I will see if the other game is going to be a little bit of a not as stompy game. And as usual, the Riot client will take a little bit to load. And did almost as much damage as Tristana, and she was in way more teamfights than I was, because her KP was 28 or 26, and mine was only 17. So 9 more KP, but my damage dealt was so similar. So yeah, peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey everybody. Welcome to game number 2 of the Caitlyn Mid. We died because we tried helping Kiana level 1, which was a big mistake. Kiana level 1 is complete trash. Kiana as a jungler is good, but her level 1 is by far one of the worst champions in the game, so that was my mistake. Because I got myself unnecessarily killed. But that's okay. We will just see if we can scale. Losing my flash definitely is really, really bad, though. Because losing my flash means that there's a potential that I just get re-ganked. And there's like no way to counter a re-gank if I get ganked from a certain angle. So, I'm gonna go put down a ward. This wave is fully crashed. I'll just play towards this side of the lane to try to keep myself alive. Okay. Are you gonna level up? Okay, well, for some reason, they decided to play so aggressive that happened. So, alright. Dude, I'm gonna get, like, engaged on by this guy. I feel like she should have just waited over this wall and just killed him. I don't know. Like, why not just flash on him? You're Kiana. Kiana can flash and then use her ability to go even further forward and just straight up just assassinate him? Alright, well, whatever. This is like an extremely free kill for her, but if she doesn't want to do it, I mean, there's not much that we can really do to help her out with it. I'm gonna go for immediate power spike of Collector. Let's just see what it's like different than the other build path. Maybe I'll go 75% crit with lethality item. Because I think I've played like that before, and if you just get lucky and you crit, it honestly does crazy damage, and it gives you just a faster power spike. Not bad, though. My whole entire game is totally back to being pretty good. I'm not going to touch this wave because I want Yone to miss a couple more minions, and we will just patiently wait. I really wish that Kiana got the kill, dude. Like, I don't even care about getting the kill for myself or anything like that. I just think that if she got the kill, it could have been really beneficial to her to make herself stronger and stuff. That's what disappoints me, because I want my teammates to be strong too. Doing good job at trading versus him, though. Sadly missed my ability. I'm not really sure why these guys love ganking me. Besides, I mean, I guess I am a Caitlyn, so maybe that's why. It's getting a little bit old, though, with how many ganks are happening. No way that actually kills this guy. I cannot believe that did enough damage. That is so crazy. Man, and we started off the game 0-1 being flashless. Although, I mean, my first set of kills was literally just caused by an overcommitment by the enemy team. It's not like I really outplayed them. They just ran underneath the turret and just died. The turret did all the work. I didn't do anything. Not bad, though. We are getting so powerful early on. I am going to buy Swifty Boots. This will help out with all those ganks. Swifty Boots also can, like, help out with maybe dodging Yone's abilities, which is also just survivability in the laning phase. I might be able to hit him more frequently with auto attacks occasionally. Man, I don't want to queue that. I have all of the team's kills so far. I'm sorry, bro, but I have no idea where this guy is. I'm worried that you're going to get dove up there. I'm going to try to shove quickly because the faster we get to keep this guy mid lane, the better. I probably should not go for him here, if anything. Because now we see where he is, maybe I can just put down another ward over here. This trap is my safety trap if he goes over this wall with his E. I'll just ulti and just hope it kills, and if it doesn't, then it's whatever. A little bit of poke damage on that guy. I'm still fine. Didn't get caught out. I did not kill Milio because he probably just shielded himself. It's okay, though. It was worth a shot. You never know. You might be able to get a free kill occasionally with your ultimate. Remember that, honestly, Caitlyn doesn't even feel that good to play unless you land your Q consistently or they step on your traps until you get crit, because she has so many crit scalings. So crit scalings are meaning we're going to need quite a bit of items to fully achieve that, of course. I have Lux with me. Nice try, nice try. Even if she landed that, it honestly would have not really amounted to anything because I don't have another trap. So I'm kind of happy that she missed it, since I would have been really sad if she landed it and then we just can't even get the kill since I don't have another trap to, like, lock him down or anything. That would have been kind of sad to look at. Oh my gosh, bro. I just gave up that cannon so hard there. Darn, man. I hate it when I do that. I want the plate, but I'm worried that this Yone is gonna mid hard for me, so. Yone gets kind of difficult to face as the game continues. Just because I won the early game does not mean that this is going to be, like, super easy going forward. It should be quite challenging, if anything. We saw where Trundle was. So I might have a chance at getting this plate for myself. Nice. Got it. And we have Collector and base so damn soon. Just need to get ready for a couple more waves or have to solo kill. But of course, getting the solo kill is going to be a bit more challenging. I'm putting my traps down between where he can go back from. He's going to go for the cannon. Okay, we got Yone ultimate. I gotta pressure the turret a little bit. Wow, this guy's like full HP again. I don't think that I can do much else here. So I'm just gonna leave. I have my items. We'll be happy with the collector purchase, I guess. It's not like Yone really has any sort of mana that he needs to be able to shove out waves, and I'm completely so I'd prefer to just completely leave here. I wish that his base would get stopped, though. Aphelios is trying to get to Lux to try to be saved. Looks like he's maybe just screwed, though. Wow, they are still committing? Oh my goodness. Nice, collected. Collector already generating 25 gold for me. Thank you. He does not have his Bork yet. His Bork spike is when I will like get hardcore destroyed. So that's my concern. That will be the moment. I'm trying to be extremely aware of where this Trundle is. I'm just always looking at the mini-map because I don't really know if I'm going to get ganked or what. I just feel like he's always here. My Trundle senses. Darn, I didn't even hit him with the thing. Oh well. He pushes so damn fast, I barely have an opportunity to even hit him back, too, which is annoying. That must be warded if he just did that. He leaves so quickly. I don't know if he, like, thinks that he's gonna get trapped or something by me. But I'm just a little bit surprised at how fast he just wants to leave every single time. Dang. He purposely put himself in a position to, knock it on my trap there. He moved to the side. I don't think that's on him. Wow, he still doesn't have his Bork yet. This is so sick for me. Alright, so we're just gonna go Infinity Edge and then Last Whisper. And that will be our 3 crit items to get the immediate spike of making my headshot damage deal a bunch. Because you have a bunch of crit scalings on Caitlyn and we want to utilize those. And then as soon as he steps on a trap when I have a bunch of crit, then all we need to do is hope that I do crit, because stepping on a trap doesn't cause you to crit. What it causes is that it makes it so your next auto attack is just an empowered auto attack. But the empowered auto attack can crit. So that's what is the effective thing. Nice, I even landed my, okay, well, they already gave up. Wow, well, today, I guess, was just me stomping with Caitlyn, and that's how I stomp, I guess. GG, I'm gonna do an arena game, so thanks for watching. That's how you can, win lane with Caitlyn twice in a row, and I will see you guys in the next, game if you want to see arena. Alright, bye. Hey, everybody, welcome to the arena game. We have a silver augment as our first thing, which makes me sad. Convert bonus AP into bonus AD and gain 15% AD. If you just take it, I mean, you get 15% bonus AD, so it's not bad to have. I guess I'll just take it. Might as well. If we get augments that, like, I don't know, Master of Duality, which is a prismatic augment that makes it so every single auto attack gives AP, but then spells give AD. That means every single auto attack would actually just give me bonus AD. So that's like one effect of this that could be like really good, of course. My Quinn is getting a little bit stomped here. I'm just gonna kill that guy. This guy can't survive here. It's not possible. I mean, he'll be 1 HP for a second, but in the end, there's really no escape from my singular auto attack. How do you two have items? Oh, he rolled. Wow. Fortune off bravery. That's possible? I had no idea you can do that. Wow. Because if you do bravery, which is a random champion, you get other effects too. You get a bonus stat anvil, you get rerolls, you get bonus gold on item rounds and stuff. So what happened is that the anvils also can roll from silver to prismatic, in gold and whatever, and if they got a prismatic, there's one that gives you 500 gold per round. So, that's what happened. Can't do Priz, we will insta-die. Taking it. We won't. We won't. You have to believe. She took gold. Believe. I feel like, honestly, maybe the movement speed is more valuable than having the attack speed. We can kite these guys out. It's not like they don't have prismatic too, right? So... oh my goodness. Okay, my Quinn maybe can carry this, because they just spent a lot of resources trying to kill me, and they both got super chunk from it. One death. Ooh, I almost predicted where she was going to go with the Q. See, we can win some early game rounds. So how this works is that there's the like champion things that people choose, which changes the arena game by giving everybody a certain like bonus effect, and everybody's bonus effect is that you can sacrifice your HP for a augment of your choice, with silver not sacrificing any HP, and you get a silver augment in 2 rounds Gold is like 25% in 4 rounds, and then prismatic is 50% of your HP every single round, and that's going to happen for 7. So it's going to take forever to get the prismatic, but then the trade-off is that you get a really good thing. So that is how that works. Wow, this is crazy. I'm getting no crit items. Wow. That is absolutely nuts. Whatever, I'll go this item, I guess. What this item does is that it's an energized item where when we proc it, it does like percent current HP. So it does hit really hard on high HP targets. And then every single time we swap to another target, it will like completely give you back 100% of the energized charges again. So if I swap targets, I can kind of have it happen a couple times. I'm pretty sure that hit Kog'Maw. With these pillars, when the pillars fall, they'll like deal big damage, but they also can fall into each other, these two over here. Like, none of the other pillars are close enough that that can ever happen. But we're hot streaking now, so we're able to continue winning, which is awesome because that's exactly what we want. Energized refund count, 774. What does that even mean? The amount of refund that I've gotten? I don't even know if there's an energized, like, type of build where you just build a bunch of energized stuff and it's really OP. I feel like energized isn't really that crazy of a thing to have. It's not really that nuts. I kind of want to spend my money on a legendary marksman item and just hope that I get something crit related. Damn, I really didn't get anything that I wanted too badly. I mean, this isn't bad, though. It's just because it costs less than buying the items outright. I was hoping for Collector Infinity Edge, Last Whisper. Yeah, like, I would even taken Shield Bow, Essence Reaver. I would have taken so many different things. So I'm a bit sad about that. I'll just go an Anvil here. Attack speed again. Dude, maybe I should do attack speed. Maybe we'll get an attack speed augment to, like, attack super fast. This guy's just dead. I mean, he has no way out. Goodbye. My Quinn just ran straight at them and just killed them instantly. Yeah, she has Hamstringer. I've heard this item is really OP. So this item is like a stacking bleed that infinitely stacks. Of course, it only lasts 2 seconds, so I mean, slowly it's not like I think the stacks don't reapply, so if that makes sense, it will like slowly stop. Dude, another silver is so boring. I'll do Flashbang because how Flashbang works is that it also gives you back your full flash every single round. Because when you use your flash, it's a 2-round cooldown, or a 1-round cooldown. You don't have flash for the next round, but now I will be able to use it every single time. So that's pretty nice. We'll take it. Oh my goodness. Gracious, I'm definitely dead here. They literally both flash for me. But the thing is that both of you are low, and I'm hoping that Quinn could maybe save me here, because I feel like she might get just CC chained, huh? She's not really that good of a character for this type of fight. They might just be too tanky. Her damage just isn't enough. The Leona is extreme. Oh yeah, she even has one that makes it so her CC can crit too. I mean, there's not much that I can really do to win this, is there? I'm standing still auto-attacking them, but I just don't deal damage. That's okay, though. Sometimes you're gonna go versus people that can just stat check you. Kind of like how, we've been stat checking the enemies. Because I'm just gonna be doing a different type of build, I guess I'll just buy another anvil and just hope I get something decent. I'll do Runins. I'm not going to be doing an Anvil again, though. Because I need to get probably a Last Whisper pretty soon, so I can deal damage to the people who are... Wait, how does Runins work with this? Wait, is that actually optimal? Wow. Well, I did kill her, which is good. It's just that I died too. It looks like he'll probably be able to win his round too. Well played, well played. I thought that I'd be able to land my ability a little bit better where we can just kill her instantly, but our damage is not really too crazy, and I didn't get to get my Runins proc where it hits multiple people. I was hoping that it would hit both of them. This is a challenging one to hit both. Like, if I go versus the Tahm Kench and Leona again, maybe we can do it where they're so close together that we can kill them. This Caitlyn's going just the crit build. Looks like her damage is better than mine. But it's not enough, maybe? Tahm Kench is about to kill her. Oh, she netted backwards. Huh, it's the Renekton who's, like, unkillable. He has a Divine Sunder. Oh my gosh. He should have just never hit the pillar and he probably would have been okay. I'm gonna do the gold so I can get bonus items. Oh yeah, the Leona is the one that got the shard, right? Or was it somebody else? My god, I attacked so fast. The next round is not gold. Should I just buy anvils? Wait, we're versus Leona Tahm. What? But... we just fought these guys. Swiftness and attack damage. I think swiftness is attack speed. Right? I'm pretty sure. I think swiftness is attack speed and CR both. Oh no, we aren't versus these guys. It's because I clicked on them. I'm just stupid. Oh no. Oh, you hurt so much more than me. Oh my gosh. I flash forward to be able to get her in the end. Dude, I move really fast. Look how fast I am. The Quinn keeps on blinding the enemy Caitlyn, and that is helping out a lot. All these are pretty whatever. The second round of this is kind of boring in my opinion. I feel like it should just be removed. I don't really like it. Elise is one where, like, you revive by killing a cocoon, and Talon's just, you have one target that you can try to kill for each round that will take bonus damage and give gold when they die. When you attack, fire a secondary bolt that applies on hit effects, and I gain more attack speed. I think I just take that. I've never tried dual wield before, but I kind of attack really fast now. Can you imagine if I had WASD? I have dual wield too. I don't have, like, good on-hit effects, though. All I have is crit. I need a on-hit effects. I don't have any on-hit stuff. Alright, well, I managed to flash away and survive the Nocturne. He was not able to get me. Let me look at the items instead of looking at other people's games, because... Oh! I bet Kraken is decent. Kraken has to be decent. Where's Bork? Why is Bork not here? I wonder if Bork is maybe not very good in this game mode for this type of build. I got Master of Duality. So every single auto attack will give me bonus AD, infinitely stacking. Also, I have enough money to buy another prismatic. Hamstringer. So how the hamstringer works is that every single crit causes the bleed. So now I'm honestly really broken. Also, my AD goes up every single auto attack. So we can kill probably the Leona Tahm Kench, but I'm still super squishy though. Nah, me just auto-attacking him while he's going through his thing. I'm so strong. I'm kind of broken now. Critical strike damage up. Dude, I'm gonna take the Omnivamp. I honestly think that the Omnivamp is more important, because if I can heal myself based off of how much damage I deal, it's kind of not fair. Because look at my AD. Caitlyn might be able to one-shot me, though, because she has Blade Waltz, and Blade Waltz is an untargetable ability that she can do. It's really strong. Not the 3000 AD. Yeah, I don't deal enough, but she dies. Oh, she's gonna live with what? 1 HP! Oh no. Yeah, I think you overcommitted here. Oh my god, if she revives me though, I could probably win. Yeah, there's no way to lose this. My amount of AD that I should be dealing is too much. I mean, I'm infinitely stacking. I guess also using my abilities gives me AD too. I could be using them more regularly just to get that, if that matters. Oh, reverse is finally those guys. Gain more crit chance. Your abilities apply on hit effects. When I exit stealth. My attack speed, all bonus attack speed is converted to AD. Nah, that would probably like ruin the whole entire thing. It seems like it would make it so I have like crazy AD, but it normally doesn't work that way. And it would counter my hamstringer too. Alright, we have Last Whisper now. Let's hope that I can deal enough to get them. We should just be able to win this now. I deal too much. There's literally no way. We kind of have a god arena run here. Gosh, what else would I even want? Do I sell my boots? I think I sell my PD. I don't really need PD. And then I just buy another prismatic. And just hope I get something. On hit, my teammates also firebolt, applying their on hit effects too. I mean, sure, why not? It sounds goofy and fun, and I feel like we can get away with doing goofy and fun because of how fed I am. Let's hope that I'm right. I mean, we're so strong that we can lose a round and not be kicked out. So. The reason why I'm just putting down traps is because I know that I was worried about something like that happening. Renekton flashes on me, and there's no way for me to counter it. It's a broken way of fighting me, because he can just try to kill me before I kill him. The Hexbolt Companion kind of sucks. I don't think we get to play next round, so I'm just going to sell it and just buy something else again. No way. Dude, it is giving me some of the worst trash I've ever seen. What on earth is this? It's okay, because every single round is just gold from now on. One of these guys is going to kick the other out. I don't really know which one I'd rather fight. Who both have Twin Mass now? Oh, they do. Okay. Wow, the Caitlyn does no damage to them. Wait, she has no Last Whisper. No wonder. She literally has no Last Whisper. The item that I'm looking for, and why I keep on spending my money, is the Reaper's Toll. Because Reaper's Toll will deal percentage true damage. So it's really OP against high HP tanks like this. But turns out maybe selling my items was not the move, and it's making the game more challenging. I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake that I did this. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry with them having both Twin Masks. Maybe they have too much armor now. I'm going to sell this, buy another Prismatic. Yeah, unfortunately it's just not giving me good stuff anymore. The game just hates me now. It's not even giving me, like, AD items at this point. There could be so many other items I'd have been fine with. I would have been fine with Sword of the Divine. I would have been fine with Gambler's Edge. I would have been fine with Darksteel Talons. At least it does true damage. But it's just not giving it to me. That hit me? Wow, okay. I die then. Yeah, I don't know if I can carry anymore, bro. I'm sorry. I don't think that I can do anything unless we get lucky here. To be honest, though, I don't think the selling of the PD would have changed the outcome of this loss if we do lose. Yeah. That's so sad. Oh, well. It's probably a bit doomed now. Let's see if we can win this final round. Oh, you're here. Okay, we win! Yeah! Wait, what? He revives himself? Okay, doesn't matter. I have too much AD. Whew. Okay, we were able to do it. So thanks for watching, guys. I was able to... I mean, honestly, the Tom Kench just kept on leaving Leona. I probably could have lost that if they just played together, but Tom just kept on going forward before her, and that made it very easy for me. 100k damage, crazy run. So thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.